Good morning, good morning, good morning to everyone, and greetings from Barbados. The rock you all call home, and the place you all want to be, which I know for sure. Anyway, I'm going to bring you as close to there as they can get you today, and that's right here. We're going to be at Crystal Cove today, and just want to let you know that we're going to be seeing a little sargassum down here unexpectedly, but that's just the way it is right now. I'm not too sure what's going on there. Definitely have some current flows and stuff, but I'll show you more of that. Right, as you'll see, there is a mat of sargassum just over there. That's the rumplet in the water. You may not actually make it out, but there is an orange patch here. It's quite large, and I've seen quite a bit of it in the beach here. Not a lot, nothing like the south coast, of course, but still want to draw the attention to that it has got around to this side due to currents and winds, etc. Good morning to you all. I hope you all rested well. Welcome to Friday. I cannot believe that it's Friday already. Anyhow, the entrance for here is just down a public thoroughfare here. You could park opposite Crystal Cove Hotel. There's a road that goes up there. The parking that's in there on your right, immediate right when you get in, is for hotel residents and for guests. So you will have to park up the road itself, but there's usually a lot of room up there. It's a very long road. Lots, again, we just want to point out some sea erosion, some beach erosion that's occurred down here. You know, it is expected. We know how the west, and we actually know all over the island is right now. But this is just something that was not a problem before to get through here. It was a nice concrete section laid down onto marl, but it has had some erosion over the past, as you can see. Crystal Cove, I don't know if the entire hotel is closed. I know the first section is for sure, and from all the plastics I see on their chairs and stuff, I'm assuming that they're still closed as well. Remember, there's a lot of road construction going on just in front of here, so it is more likely that they are closed. It is unlikely that they will open until that is finished, but it is coming close to completion in this section for sure. Beautiful, beautiful coastline. We all know why they call it the Platinum Coast. Just stunning. Some people refer to it as the Gold Coast, but more recent times I've heard people referring to it as the Platinum Coast more and more. Beautiful morning here again on the island. Just perfect conditions. We're looking at some blue skies. You can see it's just clear today and lovely. So hopefully that will be continuing for the rest of the time. Not only for now, but for the rest of the day. I know there are a lot of people here on the island that want to get the very best out of their vacation, so it would mean that they're going to have to definitely get to the beach today and enjoy it. But come West Coast, folks, because the South Coast really is not good right now at all for swimming, and certainly not the East Coast. So that'll be a few weeks before that clears up. So if you want a good swim and nice calm conditions, head on over to the west. That's the beauty of Barbados. You can go to different coastlines in a matter of 2-3 minutes. Not literally, but 20 minutes drive you can get from the south to the west. Bearing in mind traffic times, because anytime there's traffic, we all know you can take an hour to move a mile here if you hit the very wrong time. It's a beautiful hotel. I just love their pools in here, the way they're designed. They have a pool bar, which is in a cave itself, and then it goes like in elevations coming down. Just beautiful, beautiful layout of a hotel. Years gone by, they had a platform just here in front of us. That was somewhere you can go and tan on the deck and stuff. You can see the wreck poles there, still there, but the actual platform is gone. I don't know if they're planning to bring that back or not. I'm not too sure. But as I had mentioned, sargassum right around on the west coast as well. But this is a fresh float. As you can see, the color of it would indicate that. So this is probably just come straight around from the south coast with the heavy winds and sea currents and stuff we had 2 nights ago, especially 2 nights ago, yesterday morning. Beautiful, beautiful facilities here. I love this hotel. It is doesn't have much grounds to it per se. A pool and then just a hotel around it. You know, there are not a lot of facilities immediately on it, but there is a tennis court opposite, a car park opposite. So if you want to enjoy that, there are also the Elegant chain, which means that they will go from here. You can get boats from here to other West Coast venues. Beautiful area. You all would know that sailing boat. I wouldn't even have to tell you where we are when you see that. You know, we're just in the Paynes Bay area, just to the south of Paynes Bay itself. I'm going to do a little walk for you this morning, let you enjoy some of the sounds with me, and enjoy our morning. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Yes, you're right, you made me talk here. Yes, we have some technology, working with it from yesterday, so hopefully we'll get better and better and better as we go forward. You know, we're trying to make this a better platform, better forum, better pleasure for everyone. You know, this is as close as I can get you to bring you to Barbados, so this is better than we had it for sure. Although how we had it was quite acceptable, the important part is that you came to Barbados and saw it, but now we have it definitely in better conditions for you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here in the island. Just magnificent. I haven't seen a blue sky for a long time, so you had to forgive me. We've seen so much Sahara dust and just so much haze and stuff recently that today is spectacular. Let me share a little bit of that with you. Just have a look at that sky. Beautiful, lovely, lovely sunrise. The beginning of another lovely day. And as you can see, we've been busy on the beach already. We're doing our graffiti. I must say my art's getting better. So, it is still looking a little funky, but we're going to work on that as we go by. Saw some more turtle trackings down here, or tracks down here. Reported them to Carla this morning. You know, she needs as much help as she can. She can't cover the entire coastline of the island. So when I see something, I'm going to let her know. That is a special request from my angel who follows the turtle project relentlessly. Just beautiful. See, these are the tracks here. Two defined tracks. There's a lot of water that's being cut out here. That will show you we had some heavy rains, because all of the runoff from this side of the island would have come down onto the beaches. And this is just one of those runoffs. So you see we had some fairly heavy rains to be able to move that kind of sand. And then we have another turtle trap there. Stunning, stunning place. I know we're not really doing a walk this morning, but we're certainly going to do that because the beach down here is definitely looking a lot better onto the north section. So we're going to take a little walk in that direction there. Cliff Restaurant, as you can see, undergoing renovations. All the boards and stuff there on that cliff just in the center of the screen, approximately center of the screen. That is where the Cliff Restaurant is. And they're doing a lot of work right now, so I'm sure that'll be open back for the upcoming season. But once again, everyone is utilizing the time that they have right now with the road construction that's going on to do their modifications. I've seen that, and we have seen that all along this west coast, especially a lot of people are utilizing this time, which is a smart thing to do. You know, I really don't want to bring guests into this, so if you're going to do some renovations, right time is now for sure. Just beautiful. Alright, I'm going to leave you a little bit and let you hear some more of these sounds, these beautiful waves coming in. Just a stunning morning. Can't see the sun rising, unfortunately, but it's not a problem. We know it's there because we can see it clearly in the sky, and it's beautiful, clear sky. So we have another day, folks, to go forward and do what we can, the best we can do it. You know, yesterday I was talking to a very good friend of mine, and they were telling me about all the challenges and stuff in life, and I had to say, you know, we do the best we can do, and we learn from what we don't do right. So that is a continuous, lifelong process. Lovely walk going on here actually this morning. Yeah, I'm so happy the beach, you know, it's a little bit of beach here because we can get around the point and we can take in this beautiful area as well. Stunning, stunning beachfront properties on the cliffs. I believe most of these will probably be up for rentals. I'm sure some of them are actually occupied by the owners, but a lot of rentals in this area. Many villas. The popular Pebbles Bay. There's some people on here that told me when I first started these videos, go to Pebbles Bay, go to Pebbles Bay, and I kept ignoring them. And then one day I went to Pebbles Bay and I saw why. You know, it was just stunning. You know, I see it in a different light when there's no one on the beach. I'm not really a person that used to go to many crowded beaches in the past because I worked so intensely in season that I just didn't want to really see anyone on my days off. But life has changed for me, thank God. He's blessed me with absolute beauty, peace. So I can enjoy myself now on the days, any day, with anyone, with any amount of people or number of people. Okay, our beach is going to run out here now, but you had a really good walk right down here. It's a stunning area. We've had some interesting stuff going on this week, but you know, it's been a little different to what I had planned, but plans must change at all times, or you have to be willing to make changes. That is what life is all about, and where we're willing to go, we will go. But we had some other things in store. They didn't come or didn't materialize this week, but don't worry about it. We still have tomorrow, so we can see what I'm going to surprise you with then. And then next week we will start this entire thing all over again. We don't stop, we just take a break. Rest day on Sunday. So I'm actually looking forward to that, but I still have Saturday and today to enjoy, and I'm not going to live ahead. I'm going to live today. I'm not going to miss out on this beauty thinking about any other day but today. Beautiful conditions here, just lovely. I definitely have a high tide surge going on this morning, as you can see. It's you know, a little bit challenging, especially with this smooth form in my hand, but I'm going to take it on. But take it on gingerly and gently. You want to go in and see today, my body is crying for some salt water on it. Sorry guys, I know you all can't get in it today, or most of you can't get in this today, but the ones that are on this island, enjoy this, because this is definitely a God-given treat for us to be able to take on this kind of water and these kind of beaches and this kind of beauty. You know, I'm beyond blessed. Yeah, it's a little bit challenging out here for sure. You're going to see what happens when you get around the point. You can see these are the types of rocks that I mentioned that will wash up on the beach and hit you on your ankles. So please be wary when they do have a surge going on the west coast, especially west coast. South coast, well, you know that anyhow, but the west coast especially, because most of the beaches down here are powdery, and some of these rocks can just wash up and hit your ankles fairly hard with this shore break. So you know what I mean, I like to just make you alert of everything. You know, I don't want you to come down here and then one you say rack you on your ankle, you say, well, Nicholas never told me that. So you know, just making sure you're aware of it. Any knowledge that I have on this island about places or general knowledge, I'm going to pass on. My knowledge is what I have learned from my experiences. It's not what people tell me, because what people tell me are not my knowledge. They're what I hear. So if I don't experience it, I'm not going to tell you that I have experienced it or encourage you in anything unless I've actually done it. So that's just how I am, and that's just how it has to be with the EMC. The EMC are honest, sincere, and have no reason to beautify anything or fabricate it. This is our life. This is what we do. Alright, so here we go. It's a tremendous drop off here actually. Yeah, I definitely see a big one here. So that's where we're getting this big surge, I would say. There we go, gently and gingerly. This is going to go down quickly. Yep. I would say that's a good 3.5 foot there, right here on this coastline anyhow. Alright folks, we're going to do this. We're not going to skim the water because I got an additional 1.5 foot on below this camera. So we go as close as possible for you. Here we go. Stunning coastline. They met the 360 people, but I tried, but it's too much beauty not to talk about. So as we always like to do when we come to the end of our videos, in this case we're going to start with serenity prayer. I've been shifting around depending on the day itself, because I'm coming into very rough sea conditions here, so I got to keep my peace. So I like to sometimes say at the beginning, sometimes at the end, and thank goodness yesterday we did it at the beginning and the end, because yesterday I needed to hear it twice for sure. You know, we're going to take in the scenery of the ocean when we do this. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. So folks, as I always like to say, have a wonderful day. Be peaceful. Look at what I'm bringing you into today. Or I should say, look at what we're in, not what I'm bringing you, because you're coming on your own accord. But you're here and you're joining me this morning. I see 70 online. Just remember, any of you guys are on here, if you want to be in our records, you're going to need to make a comment within the actual broadcast itself. Facebook alerts me as to who was on while the lives are on and who was on after the live. So I can only go by that because there's no way I can see all the names that are flashing on here. We are at 71 right now, so you know, it's real difficult for me to follow that. You know, you all have a beautiful day. Remember that God loves you. Remember that God is forgiving you for everything that you may have made a mistake on yesterday. So you all just wipe the slates clean, go forward today, do the best you can, and enjoy life, because that is what life is for. It's supposed to be enjoyed. We're gonna have challenges every day, but it's how we rise to the challenge is the important part. That is what we have control over. That is all we have control over. We have no control over anything else. So let go of everything else, free yourself, and enjoy life. You all have a fantastic day. I'll give you one more look at this beautiful ocean before we go. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Greetings from Barbados. All my love, all my respect. Have a wonderful day, and please don't let anybody get between you and your happiness. Take care, and you know, if God permits, we will see each other tomorrow again. Take care.